The utter incoherence of the bourgeoisie is witnessed by the footwear he's wearing. It's December, and the sandals. I suppose, though I don't know exactly, it means dedication to a cause. But ladies and gentlemen, I present to you corns and bunions, however you want to package it. I see Big Toast blue as he stands and hectors on the climate in urgency. The little ones at each end crushed and lonely. His ankles wing-nuts, insteps coarse. I'm cold but not at liberty to say, why doesn't he come through? Because it's not my home to begin with, and I hesitate to say it, but I'm cat-sitting, and I'm only in the housecoat. I arrived via invitation from my sister. The train was late last night, and the thought of heated debate while I shiver is not conducive to me top of my game, nor do I have the mental energy to explain. I need my beauty sleep. It's 9 a.m. I don't pay for the heating bills, admittedly. My sister does, and she's gone to Gran Canaria. But I'm in residence, I'll whack up the boiler till it groans, and the furnace helps me think I'm in the way. And my nose outside, adjacent to the doorbell, is telling me it's Iceland. He's taking down the temperature, this one, and I can see the hairs, such as they are, on his legs stood up, and hear the thermostat behind me dragging through the gears. But I can't get a word in edgeways, so he doesn't know I care, I'm a stranger here. He's all hot air, but his chilblains are evidently casualties of war, and his goosebumps the size of oranges up and down his arms, but that's beside the point. Noted, my sensible head says, he's got you 'cause he thinks you're a soft touch. Which I am and I'm not. An internal monologue plays out. The housecoat is worn all weathers and wrapped around me, but my shape is like a plank. My curl is neither retro nor prior to an amazing transformation into go-getter. Fabulously well-paid job in Canary Wharf. I'm from up north. I'm a Catsitter lady, I re-emphasise, if you weren't listening. This look is about as good as I get. I have no curds, and when I take off the Ema Sharple's hairnet, I only felt considerably less tart. The street is 400 miles south of my helping place. 2 scowling Persians sit on a settee to my left, evidence of wealth and prestige, and will not, as I suggested, be going in the cattery with other scragging tabbies. Their new familiar surroundings, a refined diet, so fish and chips, mushy peas, unmarried me arriving for a week to supervise the feline's caviar must suffice. Mr. Beardy here lights a petition, I light cigarette. Will I swell the ranks at the Serpentine this weekend, bring my water wings, lobby MP on decarbonisation? I haven't got the foggiest what he means. All I know is he does go on a lot. In posh. I watch his Adam's apple super animating, Bob. I'm a goat on a lonely mountain, and I try not to put him off by shelling my chops. Yodelay hee-ho. If I focus my attention, I can understand the rudiments of train timetables, remote controls, the telephone, but in no way, shape or form the subtleties of CO2 and ozone. I shut the door, 5 minutes more with a thank you, and by that time I think he's rumbled I'm foreign to these climes. My Scooby-Doo slippers in part, Fadbra. The little look out for the busy just in case. I'm from Manchester. I go in and feel a failure, inferior to Moggies as they stretch, and couldn't care less about my being here. They worked out I'm no carnival or threat. Which is when I set to reading, determinedly, his leaflet, put together a thread about his being here, my visitor. The utter incoherence of the bourgeoisie, he's blaming for something or other. I repeat, because I like it. Dunno what it means. It's like a chant as a girl for skipping, and I copy it out on a post-it sticky, and well, one thing leads to the net, for before you know it, lunchtime's crept, and I've put down this thing yet. With help from the dictionary, call it my mea culpa, and I like to sick, make a cuppa. I'm beginning to feel increasingly at home here, I found. Ooh, mother.